dropped, oh, Deanna, you're in there. Hey, we dropped eggs off. They're in the crate so that they're just out of the way, but just so you know, they're right there. We're at the cafe this morning. It opens up in 1 hour, so we are dropping off another batch of eggs. We're gonna pick up our old egg cartons to bring those back home. Josh is working on whipping up an espresso for us. We've got a few other spots to hit in town, and then we're gonna head back home.
Make some lattes today. I'm the first person to use the machine. It needs to be dialed in. We dialed it in. It all depends on the temperature, the humidity in here. If you're using this machine throughout the day, you make 15, 20 coffees, you gotta dial it in again because temperature changes, everything changes. And for it to be the perfect type of espresso, it needs to be dialed in. It needs to come out and stop pouring, weighed within 30 seconds. So it starts, and then at 30 seconds, it needs to stop. Once that happens, that's the perfect espresso. She's dialed in now.
All right, let's see what you got.
I mean, it's textured at least. But
It tastes delicious. That's all that matters.
I'm not a barista. I'm an electrician.
I'll leave this here.
Things move fast.
It's cute.
Yeah, that's good.
You'll have ready in no time. The single bedroom apartment that we just renovated only needs a couple of things left. We need knobs on all of the kitchen cabinets, and Josh needs to wire up a plug for the range. At that point, it is completely done and we are out of here. We have had a ton of interest in this apartment, which is really exciting. We know that housing and rentals here in Romney are in huge need, so we're so excited to have this up and running and be able to get a couple moved in here. We have a couple of different showings today because people are so excited to see it. So we're in here early to button up these last few things, and then we're going to do the walkthrough, and we will be out of here, and this place will be off the market.
We're wiring up the range outlet, the 50 amp plug. And once this is wired up, we can go ahead and plug it in, or plug the range in, and then push it back. Put the ground in real quick. At the ground, we have line 1, line 2, our neutral's up top.
So as soon as you come in the front door, you have a little bit of a main entryway. This is the bathroom right here. We had the entire place repainted. The bathroom is the one thing that was not super outdated in here, so we left that alone. It's all tile on both the shower and also the floors. It's got great lighting in there. And then there's also one bedroom. It's a good sized bedroom. It can fit a queen size bed. There's plenty of room for a dresser, and it's also got a sizable closet. Off of the main entryway, we also have a little bit of a living space, and we added mini splits in here because there was no AC and everybody wants AC.
We added one in the living area, also one in the bedroom. There's plenty enough power to cool and heat this place. We also added a complete kitchen, and everything's brand new.
All right, I'm good. Now we just need knobs.
And the washing machine. So we have full refrigerator, dishwasher, sink, oven with hood. We have a gap right here. We have a washer dryer combo going in there. It's gonna plug in right there. That's on back order. It's coming. But everything else is easy. It's perfect for a single person or a young couple. We have shelves for all your dishes, and as cute as can be.
Yeah, we decided not to go with any upper cabinets along here because again, it is like almost a small studio type apartment, and it felt really, really heavy to just load this entire area down with large cabinets.
Yes.
And again, it is a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, so it's likely going to be a single person or maybe a couple, and there's plenty enough storage down here below if they have anything else that they want to store.
So I think people. If it was just you and I, I'd have one plate, just maybe it'd be 1 plate, 1 fork, and a knife. That's it. You know that, right?
I know that.
All right, first show, here, girl. Let's meet them.
They ready?
We're ready. Let's go.
Such a cute place.
Yes, it is.
When it comes to what we eat, quality matters, and for seafood, the Wild Alaskan Company has been a game changer for us. All of their fish is wild caught from sustainably managed fisheries in Alaska. It's frozen right at peak freshness, which locks in flavor, texture, and all of the nutrients you want from a healthy protein. This video is sponsored by Wild Alaskan. Their sockeye salmon burgers make such a great and simple dinner for the family. Tonight I'm actually making some baked sable fish with veggies. You won't find any dyes, antibiotics, or GMOs here, just clean, nutrient-rich seafood packed with healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals. Everything comes vacuum sealed and pre-portioned, so it's easy to store and even easier to prep. No waste, no fuss. They offer a few different curated box options, whether you love salmon, whitefish, or a little bit of everything. And because they ship to all 50 states with flexible scheduling, it's easy to fit into whatever your routine looks like. If you care about where your food comes from and you want it sustainably sourced, this is it. Click our link in the description box below to check out the Wild Alaskan Company.
We can start in that stall. I can scoop the rest of that old remnants of the old hay right there, just get out and just dump it. We can start here, putting more chips down, and work our way across.
We have more rain headed our way. It is spring after all, so this is to be expected, but it is a juggling act between keeping the house dry and protected and also making sure that all of the livestock are taken care of. Our donkeys in particular really struggle with the rain. They are desert animals, so they don't like the rain whatsoever. All of the livestock have free access at any time to the barn. The donkeys are the ones who choose to use it the most out of everybody that's here. So a lot of wear and tear goes on down here, and we are constantly mucking it out and putting fresh bedding in there. Today that means fresh wood chips, which will give the donkeys a clean, dry place to seek refuge from the rain. That's wet back there. You can go further now and scrape it up. Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, that's good. What, babe?
Where's mine?
What you got?
Where's my pitchfork?
Oh, your pitchfork's right there, honey. You want to help spread?
Good? Hi.
Hi, curly buddy.
Hi.
Do you like it?
Yeah, do you like it?
What do you think?
Oh, Elsie's in here too.
Elsie girl. Everybody's welcome in. How nice is it having the tractor back?
Good. I can imagine it was a wheelbarrow. You know what I mean?
We'll move them one more square.
Okay.
They're probably going to be going crazy for that feeder, so I'll try to keep them back while you move them out. Pull it up.
Everyone up. Everyone up.
Go ahead and walk all the way out. They're going to probably try and follow you. Shuffle your feet so you don't step on anybody. There you go. You got it. All right, guys, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. When it's done. Ready, Simon? Tell me when you're ready.
3, 2, 1.
Up. Go back.
Oh. Pull. I'm pulling.
Go slow for those guys in the back. They'll start to figure it out. Just take them a little while.
Oh, Sarah stay. Sarah stay.
This is the chicks' third day of moving from spot to spot while walking along with the chicken tractor. So they're still kind of in a learning phase of how the process works. Typically, it's easiest to move them first thing in the morning because they are hungry. So they are kind of up at the front of the chicken tractor and following us as we move them down. We can fill their feeder up, pop it back in here, and they are very excited to eat.
You see them, they're trying to get out.
So they are all set up and good to go for the day. Normally I would be out of here. However, we have a temperature drop coming in addition to some really, really rainy weather. So I want to go ahead and add a temporary roost in here just to give the meat chickens an option to get elevated and to get out of the wet ground in case they feel that they need to. Bring it back a little. We're going to keep it pretty low to the ground,
Right there.
but it's not going to be perfectly straight. A little lower. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that'll be good. We'll do the same thing on the other side, okay?
Yep.
You good?
Mhm.
Okay, let go. That's it. They should be able to reach that just fine.
I think he likes it.
We got about 3.5 inches of rain last week. We have a dry day today. We want to get a few more sheets of sheathing up. We know we're not going to get done with this sheathing today because we have another 2 inches of rain coming tomorrow. Our goal is to get everything up this way, installed and taped, and then recover the back portion up. We're ready for rain again tonight. Another 2 inches, can't wait. Grab 2.
We're gonna cut the rest down here.
Yeah, I think so. Like 2 full sheets. One side will overhang a little bit, and then be a partial piece at the end. We'll do it again. All right, that's good enough. We're good to go. Ready to look?
Yeah. You want the green side on or the? I got it.
Yep. All right, girls, let's do this. Ready to go? Go up, we'll pick up like this, we got to push out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, up. There you go. There you go.
Yep. Get under it. There we go. Ready?
Two, 3, up.
Good.
little too far. We gotta go back my way.
This top row, I'll keep it at 35.5 until our way down. This is gonna be our last row on this side. It's like 6:30, so we'll get this up, we'll cut the edges off, we'll tape everything, and this side will be done. Nail gun?
I gotta flip it up
Okay.
and over.
Gotcha.
You got it?
Yeah. Right? Yeah, let me get out.
So I'm just gonna pass one side to you, I think.
Yeah.
That's probably the easiest way.
So, alright, good. Cool. Well, be fun. You know?
Hold on a second, I'll go overhead. Yeah. Let me get this one.
At least we screwed it on there instead of just flinging it completely to the other side.
Yeah, this is gonna be so much easier than last time we did it.
Before you get back in, can you
Yeah.
drag that way?
Again.